Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Ms. Roxanne and this is Daily Rambles. Today we are doing The Flash Season 6, Episode 14 called Death of the C-Force. So we start off with a socialite's helicopter is falling and Kid Flash actually rescues him and he's actually very, very zen now. He actually made like an electric lotus, which was actually pretty freaking cool. Then the real Iris saw it, and then Eva lost the connection, and then she was starting to lose it a little bit, and that transferred to the fake Iris. But she snapped right out of it. And then we cut to where Cisco's back, and he felt the welcome home party was for him, which it wasn't, it was for Wally. And then we cut to where he fell asleep, like probably like 20 minutes later, and well, I guess after they partied. Anyway, then we cut to where Barry tripped while helping Wally clean up, while using their powers. Then Wally tells him about the D-Force is like something's off with it, that he couldn't communicate with them because he's been in contact with them forever. And Barry just brushes it off. And then we cut to where Socialite is very rude at Jitters. And then time stopped, and then Frita hurts Maria and made her age like 120 years, and she is now gone. And because she's basically mummified. And then we cut to where Cisco got a name, Turtle 2. Okay. And so just goes to see if they can pull any files on her, which actually they do. And then we cut to where Nash and Cisco talk, and Cisco says it's not possible to see survivors or ghosts. And then they have like a mini yelling match at each other, and Nash storms off. Then, let's see, then Wally vents to Iris. Okay. And then Camille took a picture of them, and then I said to delete it, and so she does, or she thought she did. And she's very like, why do you want me to delete? She's like, because if anyone gets out who the Citizens people are, then that's worse off for us. And then we cut to where Wally confronts Barry, and they're in the Speed Force, and we find out the Speed Force is dying, and it's Barry's fault. Then we cut to where they're back in the real world where Wally literally yells at him so bad, which is not very zen of him at all. And then he said, find another teacher, and then he storms off. And then we cut to where Nash sees red eyes. Then we cut to where Barry's going to Speed Force, thanks to Gideon. And basically the Speed Force says it's too late, and basically a substance got in, and basically it was Spectre's energy got into the system and screwed up everything. So that's what happened. And the Speed Force forgives him and says, I love you to him, and it is gone. Speed Force is gone, bye-bye. Then we cut to where Wally talks to Joe, and you know, they have like a really meaningful conversation. It's like, you're not that kid that I first met. You are different. You are more zen, not just because it's a mystical energy. You put in the work. Just continue to put in the work. Then we cut to where Cisco and Caitlin bicker. And basically he said he came out the same. And he didn't come up with any different. He feels like how he felt when he first left. And Caitlin was like, just take a breather and I can help. I am a bio engineer here. Like, I can do stuff too, you know. And then we cut to where Wally talks to Barry and they talk it out. And then we find out that Frida is at the, at the CCPD. I don't know why I put a G there, but I did. I was thinking of that woman for a second. Anyway, and corners Joe. Then we cut to Cisco talks to Wells, and we find out that's actually Vaughn, but he can't off him how with his hand or anything because it's in Nash's body. And they have like actually a pretty interesting fight scene, I feel like. And then we cut to where Cecile tasered him. And then we cut to where Caitlin has Velocity 6 done, and they both go to the precinct, and the first is Frida, but Wally got in, but Joe managed to knock out Frida and obliterate her powers, apparently. And then we cut to where Barry talks to Iris, and she thinks it's for the best that he has very limited time left of the Speed Force, and that have like a normal life. You don't have to worry about the pressure or anything. It's, it could be a good thing. And Barry's like, "Are you freaking for real?" Then we cut to where Cisco called into the pipeline and tells the Fawn where, you have the usual threats like, "I'm going to off your family, I'm going to off your friends, I'm going to off you, blah, blah, blah." We've heard that like a billion times. But my thing is like, the Speed Force is kind of done, so why you... Okay, it's just weird. And then we cut to where Wally's leaving again. Then Wally said to Joe, like, keep an eye on Iris because he says something seems off. Then Barry tells the team about his Speed Force issue, and they want to... So he has the idea to build a artificial Speed Force, kind of like what Thawne has. Then we cut to where Cecile thought she deleted the picture, and then she hit something on the camera, and it made it... She's like, "Oh, that's not really Iris." Then the real Iris popped in and made Camille disappear. And that was the end of the episode. Crazy episode. I actually really enjoyed it. It was nice seeing Kid Flashback. I gave this episode an A+. I thought it was really, really good. The fight scenes were really good. And I still don't know if Eva is putting on a show or she's actually going crazy. Because at first, when Iris got put into the real world, she seemed like she was in control in the last episode, but now she seems like she's starting to lose it a little bit more. So I don't know, what's happening, but I feel like it's kind of interesting. But I'm wondering if Camille will be stuck in the Mirrorverse with them as well or not. I don't know, but I think it's going to be really interesting to see what's going to happen actually. And it's nice having Cisco back as well. I thought that was really good. Trying to help out everybody and everything. I thought that was really good. I think that's going to do it for this video. So this video, please go to comment down below, tell me what you think. Do you agree, disagree? Tell me your thoughts down below. Don't forget to subscribe because it does help out the channel a lot. And thank you to the 4 new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. We're at 51. That's pretty awesome. I didn't think I was gonna get past 30, so that's great. Anyway, I'll see y'all in the next video and hope y'all have a super awesome day or night. And I'll be doing Legends tomorrow right after this one. So bye everybody.